Build the pump on top of the pipe. Oh, so I build the pipe and then I get you. Excellent. Alright. It's a mess, but hey, it's my first attempt. Let's see. This guy, generating power. Lots of power.
Pocket dimension now extra dimensionalized with additional
Lots of
dimensional capacity.
This guy's generating lots of power. Lots of power. Lots of power. And lots of power. Would you look at that? A fully functioning power station. Now what we're going to want to do is hide any trace of it within a building. Actually, that wire is clipping through here? No, it's clipping through there. Oh well. Alright, as enclosed as we can make this. No one can ever know of my sins. Because there's a lot of them. Actually, I can just kind of roof this guy off here. Looking good. creatures blocking my way. This guy again. What would that be clipping through? Oh, it's just that. No big deal. I mean, I guess we've got a mascot now. I should jump on him? He seems to be doing just fine on his own. He doesn't need any part of me. Now let's see. Do I have more iron plates? Surely, right? Yeah. You can just continue to seal off this like it never happened. Alright, if I... There we go. I got rid of that weird glow. Ooh, meat.
Zipline unlocked. When equipped, the zipline facilitates travel along power lines, regardless of whether the line is powered. Note: based on previous Pioneer events, Fixit recommends not using ziplines during thunderstorms and typhoons, or while drinking coffee.
That's pretty great. Oops. I gotta make that little thing look a little more natural. I need like an upside down triangle, you know? That'll do. What if...
New Caterium research options available. Congratulations on finding this metal. Many Fix-It initiatives will benefit from Caterium's applicability in advanced engineering. Also, it is probably not sentient, and so unlikely to feel pain as we exploit it.
Yay! Alright. The coal plant is open air, but from a distance... Now you can tell it's janky, but maybe a crazy person might believe this is a perfectly acceptable power plant if they were drunk enough. Alright, time to leave here and never come back. Did I get steel pipes? No. So I think steel pipes are the other milestone that I didn't choose yet. Oh, I did find some. But that's different from, you know, unlocking them. These things worth storing? Yeah. Alright, let me grab this biomass. Wood, fuel, things like that. What do I need? You know what, I'll take some reinforced iron plates and some regular iron plates. And have this and this. Bigger list. Okay. I'm getting ready to sign off for the day, and I just want to get things in like a final good state. So I'm going to fill the biofuel reactors. Which one's this? This is the wood. I mean, I guess this is probably just a waste, but... Like, are these guys just still cruising? It's got the power. Off the charts in every direction. Hanging to bid, Sugarheart. Have a good night and a good rest of the stream. Thank you, Cold, and thank you again for the raid. That was really cool of you. Alright. Let's get rid of this. Just add another personal storage somewhere around here. I know what we need to do. Do I have 10 coupons? I do.
The Fix-It Factory card navigates on Fix-It Foundation surfaces with extreme efficiency. Not intended for use on hazardous terrain, mildly hazardous terrain, reasonably safe terrain, or general terrain. Fix-It reserves the right to subtract damage to, or loss off vehicle from your Save the Day completion bonus package. For more information about this bonus package, please visit our information booth in Earth, open on the first Tuesdays and Wednesdays of the month, between 6:25 a.m. and 6:53 a.m.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. After I used all my iron rods. rods. There's a cart in there for you. Equipment slot hand. Whee! Oh God. Oh no. All right. Okay, now about these factory carts. It did not perform as well as anticipated. It's my fault for trying to drive it on a surface. But it was doing pretty good on, you know, not a surface. All right, here we go. We're gonna drive it on the conveyor belt. That can't possibly go wrong, right? Woo! It's doing great. Oh, hope nobody's getting motion sick. Yeah, this doesn't do great on dirt. It did great on the conveyor belt for a second there. Enable autopilot. It does not handle very well at all. On the other hand, it can get some decent speed going. Like, let me try it in a straight line. Beep beep.
Power pole Mark II unlocked. This provides additional power connections compared to the Power Pole Mark I.
Whee! You jump on top? I seem to have lost you. Oh God. Okay, I also need to get the zip lines while I'm here. I say while I'm here. I'm deep down here, but you put yours in my dimensional depot. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. I remember these good times. Now, is it click and hold or just click? I always hold, but not sure if that's necessary. Let's find out. Seems to be necessary. Gotcha, and I have to jump at every connection, don't I? Alright, time for the sign-off factory tour. This is where we make the reinforced plates. They get shipped off up that conveyor belt over there, where we're making the smart plates. To make the smart plates, I also need rotors, which are a combination of, that's a lot of things. This is cement. Took a wrong turn. Rotors are made from screws, which are made from pipes. But it's also made from, you guessed it, pipes. I've got iron plates just being produced here for no other reason. They're just stacking up. They come in handy because they're good for making bases and such. Over here we've got the power plant we assembled. There's 9 nodes of bio-burning fuels. Let's see, I've got this thing that converts wood to biomass, this thing that converts leaves to biomass, this thing that can... What are you doing? Oh, you're just a storage container for biomass. Okay. And this converts biomass into solid fuel. So does that. So does that. And each one of these is attached to 3 power nodes. Pretty cool. Over here, we have the, what do you call it? The awesome sink. You throw various things in here. They're ground into coupons, which you can use to buy stuff at the Awesome Shop. This is a dimensional depot uploader. I have no idea how or why it came to be. This is the hub where we deliver things for reasons. There's the Awesome Shop. There's the research. Here's the equipment workshop. Here's the crafting bench. And I believe we should go check out the space elevator. Alright. It occurs to me that the space elevator doesn't actually have any power attached to it. But here, we shoot things up into the sky and we build whatever that's gonna be. A giant space station, maybe? I don't know. It's pretty cool. And then, our most recent achievement, somewhere off in this direction, we've got the power plants, or the way to it. Hello, buddy. There seems to be lots of poisonous plants around. Well, that's fine. This power line is clipping through everything possible on the way to the power plant. This power plant is largely coal-based. Lots of dangerous wildlife in the area. Got some lovely hydro pumps. Here we've got 6 coal plants working like mad to give us tons and tons of power. Like this light gray line is the amount of power we can use. This black line is the amount of power we're using. The blue line, max consumption, shows the amount of power that would be consumed if all machines on the grid were active. How is it? Oh, it's way less than what's... You know what? I'm just flat out confused. This is what we're using. This is what it says the max would be, and yet our production well over that. Gotcha. Some machines are off, I guess. And so if everything was on at once, it would hit this blue line. So we want the blue line to be below this line. The capacity is the maximum amount of power the grid could supply. So I'm getting a feeling these are not 100% optimized. They seem to be doing fine. You know? I don't know what it's complaining about. We're doing good. Alright. So now that we've got all that power settled, the only thing really left to do is to finish up whatever's going to the space elevator. So we got to build those rotors so we can get vehicular transport. So we get vehicular transport, we could probably start setting up a lot of different factories around the globe and just ship the various pieces from various parts of the world. Like, this factory here could just be dedicated entirely to the production of smart plates, if I wanted. And then we could put something out in the desert to make those weird triangular pieces, that which I do not know what they are. And then there's those weird little blocky things next to it. Anyway, we do that for science. Build the space station bigger, and everything will get better. Because bigger is always better. And you know, eventually we might even tidy this stuff up and give it, like, you know, individual little buildings like we did for the coal power plant. Terribly designed, but hey, it was a first pass. Okay. Thank you everybody who hung out with me. Stick around and I will find somebody to raid. And I will catch you next time. Bye-bye. Who is doing things? Riri is playing V-Rising. Kenshin's playing Once Human. Both good. think I'm gonna raid Kenshin. He was on here earlier. I guess he decided to pick up and start streaming again at some point. I think he actually raided us. Ooh, and Julia's in there. She's cool too. Say hi to Kenshin for me, everybody. Have a good night. Bye-bye.